What's up, bitches? Welcome back to the More Beers podcast. It's been a long time since we recorded. It's been a while because I went to Disney.
I haven't
this last week.
We haven't spoken in a while.
I know it's been a long time.
Well, Drake's not good at texting, so I didn't bother. And he was on vacation,
also was not in the mood to text.
It's
what
true.
the fuck? Stop with the likes. There's a big fucking bubble that popped up. I don't even know what it's from.
I don't know.
OBS, you're something else. I don't know how to fix that.
That'll be something in post.
It shows up. There's no way I can delete it, so it's gonna be there. But yeah, I went on vacation at Disney. I told y'all last week. We actually did some Disney songs last week.
We talked about some Disney
impromptu.
songs.
I don't know where that. It was like not even.
I actually don't even remember.
I don't think it was regarding me going to Disney at all. We just got on the topic of Disney songs. But I rode almost every ride at Disney. Walked almost 50 miles in a week.
Yeah.
Which, look at me. I don't do that.
Also, the guy who famously hates walking.
Oh, yeah. That actually...
Canonically hates walking. Like, what the fuck you walking for?
I hate walking for no reason. Disney
you were
is
walking
a lot for a lot of reasons.
Yeah. Your grandpa had a fun time with that. He told me downstairs. He was like, I'm never doing that shit again.
He's like, fuck that shit.
I don't blame him.
It was fun. Hot.
Fun. Oh, yeah.
Hot. It probably was 100 every day of the week.
Yeah, that's in Orlando?
Yeah.
So it was hot over here, so I know it was hot as fuck over there.
Hot. And it's all concrete. Disney's all concrete, so you're getting hot from both ways.
Mm-hmm. Were you walking around barefooted, too? Because that'll burn your feet.
That's fucking...
That'll burn your feet.
Dude, people who walk in flip-flops around Disney?
No.
What?
No.
Why
I mean,
unless
the dogs breathe, but come on now.
Dude, it was terrible.
You have the most wicked tan line on your foot.
Oh, yeah, my feet, terrible.
Oh. Y'all can't see, but, no, but what I just seen was crazy.
I'm tan now, though.
Kinda.
I'm pretty tan.
Pretty tan.
Other than above. Oh. You can see the tan line. It's bad. It's bad.
Oh.
That's not a shadow.
That's horrible.
That's a tan.
That's horrible.
That's why I wear shirts.
You should have went shirtless.
Wicked farmer's tan in the building. But it was hot. It was summer. 4th of July at Disney. Pretty cool. Fireworks.
True.
There was fireworks every night.
Around that time, you went on 4th of July.
They had one where they sung the Disney songs and they played like a thing, and they started playing the one from Moana, and I kind of teared up a little bit.
You're Welcome?
No.
Oh.
The one she sang.
Oh, I don't remember. That one.
I just remember
You're Welcome.
The lyrics, but it was it in the moment.
Kind of one tear.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shit.
They didn't play the best Disney song.
Which one?
Not I'll Make a Man Out of You. The other Hercules song I talked about last week.
They played a Hercules song. I don't
remember.
Go the
Distance.
I don't think it was that one.
Damn.
I don't think it was that one.
That was I'll Make a Man Out of You. It is Mulan, by the way. The fuck?
No, that's Be a Man.
No. I'll Make a Man Out of You.
Be a Man.
No.
That's a different song?
Make a man out of you. Danny Osmond, I think. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. But yeah, Disney was fire. A lot of walking. Tired every night. We woke up early. Caught the buses.
Did you go to the beach? Was there?
The beach was closed.
Oh. During summer?
Yeah. I think they were doing something with it. I don't know.
They might have been.
But I wouldn't have gone anyway because there's way too much in the 5 main parks to do anything else.
You got that new shirt from Disney.
I did last day.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
By the way, Star Wars Land Galaxy Edge.
Was that your favorite part of the park? The Star Wars part?
Well, yeah, because I'm a big Star Wars guy.
Fan, yeah.
Epcot was hot as fuck.
Did you go to the? Was there a Marvel section?
No, that's Disneyland. All they had at Disney World was the Guardians of the Galaxy ride that I couldn't ride.
Why not?
Because you have to wake up at 6:00 in the morning and get in a queue to even ride it because it's brand new. And
so everybody was going on it.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that.
Fuck that shit.
Couldn't be me.
I rode the Avatar rides. They were pretty dope. Avatar, like
the blue people.
Yeah.
Not the last day.
Pandora. They have a whole land for that now. Toy Story Land was pretty cool.
They have a whole game for it too. It's pretty ass, I heard. Anyways.
Are they coming out with it?
No, it's already out. The Avatar game.
Does it suck?
Yeah, not surprised you haven't heard of it. It's pretty ass.
Oh, really? I watched the 2 movies that night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay movies.
Pretty good?
Pretty good.
You think Avatar 1 still holds up?
It actually does a lot. Like, the CGI is better than every new Marvel movie coming out, so...
Honestly, yeah. Hey, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Let's hope, but...
That could save it.
It's going to be a good movie. I just think the CGI might be a little cartoonish.
Oh, probably so.
I don't know why they keep doing that. They need to stop doing that, because that is actually dog shit.
Yeah,
They just make it look good.
Yeah. Focus on making the shit look good and telling
like
a good story.
Men in Black 2.
Great CGI?
Great CGI was pretty good in that movie.
Was that the one with Biz Markie, or was that the first one?
Yes, that was Biz Markie. With the talking fucking pug.
Yeah.
Looked like a talking pug.
It didn't look like a
it didn't look like
Coco Melon animation.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So that was pretty cool.
No, Marvel, I have hope for him in the future. Future.
It's coming up. I hope we can even see the movie.
Oh, yeah.
Because people are buying tickets. The people were buying tickets months ago for the movie coming out. I don't even know when it's coming out.
Yeah, I think it doesn't even come out till like October, November.
Maybe.
It's a late release, but
all I know is that Friday, you can't come see it because you have work.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Working man.
All Saturday and Sunday because we're going to Lake Charles,
again.
Panorama Music House.
Panorama, which is the biggest place we actually played so far.
Searched it up. I've never been there. Searched it up. Looked pretty fucking nice.
Pretty fucking big.
Pretty big. Pretty huge.
Gold Peak, sponsor your boy.
Gold Peak and C4 need to just hit us up already. But no, Panorama Music House.
I would fuck up some Gold Peak. Don't even play with me, dude.
We might get that sponsorship one day. But no.
Yeah,
it's pretty huge. Pretty huge. I never heard of it.
Big place. $7 cover. Go check us out if you're in Lake Charles area.
Yeah.
And this Saturday.
2 other great bands.
It comes out we're here this Saturday in Lake Charles.
This is actually coming out before the show, so you'll see it.
Yeah, you'll see it this time.
You'll hear about it before we get there.
If you watch this.
If you don't watch this, then you're seeing this late, then it happened.
It happened.
We'll talk about it next week.
It was a great show. There was packed house. You should have been there.
Yeah. People were jumping from the rafters, not roof.
They do have a second level.
They have 2 stories.
This
might be the first place we play with 2 stories.
It is. That's crazy.
That's
actually
like
wild.
That has like a stadium feel, kinda.
Not
quite as big as a stadium.
The point just sticks up to the rafters. They'd be like,
However,
yo, what's up?
No TV.
We are opening this, but it's not an open. We're opening, but we all have the same time slot, so it's kind of like
we're just the first.
We all have 45 minutes. We're just the first band to go.
Mm-hmm. Which is arguably,
which we played with these same bands earlier this year in Orange, Texas.
Yeah.
And we went live, so we're trying to just switching it up.
Yeah, why not? Everybody.
And we're playing with them again sometime, and we're gonna switch the lineup for that too. So.
Well, yeah, We Are the Virus might do main event.
I don't think.
Maybe not. I don't think it wants. Yeah, I don't think
he doesn't really want to do that.
Well, we'll see. When
he
the time comes,
it's one guy. If you don't know who We Are the Virus is, which you should, go look him up. He's fire.
He is good.
He's good as fuck. He is the funniest.
Staying at his house.
He is the funniest band account on Instagram and Facebook you'll ever see.
It's such a dad account too.
Yeah.
He's not. He doesn't have any children that I know of, but he has a cat.
He has a step.
Does he? Yeah, he does have a stepson. Yeah, but he's such like a dad figure.
Yeah,
he's just like
that
a
guy.
Dad.
Yeah, he's just so
cool. A firefighter. So.
And he's letting us stay at his house this weekend too.
Nice,
like he did last time. So.
Bald ass cat.
Skeletor is bald.
Dude, that shit was smacking me in my sleep last time we were there.
Can you what?
The cat.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is he saying?
That shit was smacking me in the face. Yeah, Drake woke up and he was. Never mind. No, the cat.
I was just teabagging him in his face.
Smacking me, dude. It was like actually slapping me. I was like, move.
Yeah, he got to sleep in the living room where the cat sleeps. So when the cat wants something, he just.
Yeah, it was adorable whenever he was sleeping on my chest, but
not when you were trying to go to sleep.
Yeah,
after a long night of playing
my head
music.
was fucking hurting. I was like, dude, move. Anyways, it'll be a great time. In other news, the John Cena, right? Big influential guy, big part of my life at least. I'm a big wrestling fan.
I'd say John Cena's a big part of everybody's. Everybody
has
born,
the most.
Gen Z.
If you watch
if you're in
wrestling,
Gen Z
if you watch wrestling from any time from 2003 to 2000
now,
yeah, you know John Cena. You know how fucking goated he is. He's retiring in 2026. He will be wrestling.
He won't make it to 2026.
Yeah, no, he's doing the entirety of 2025. This is his last full year in WWE in ring. Year. He might do some other shit. He's
2025 WrestleMania will be his last WrestleMania ever.
Yep. But he's not retiring till the end of the year.
Wrestling, he said. He said he's retiring from wrestling.
In ring competition. In ring. Yes.
But he can still come out as
he's definitely gonna come out make appearances.
Yeah, but he's not gonna wrestle.
No.
This would be his final year of wrestling in the WWE.
Yeah, he came out with all the gear at Money in the Bank that happened this Saturday.
Is he already an MVP?
Not
an MVP.
Hall of Famer?
Hall of Famer?
No, not yet. But he definitely will be soon.
I feel like he would have made it before Rey Mysterio.
Well, you have to be retired.
Rey Mysterio
made it. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I don't think Rey Mysterio ever retired.
I think Donald Trump's in the WWE Hall of Fame. Okay. But yeah, no, he made the announcement at Money in the Bank this Saturday. His surprise appearance, by the way. Nobody knew he was there. Nothing.
He came out with a towel and said, "What? Wait, the last time is now."
And then you knew. Then he started talking.
Alex started.
No. I was like, okay, I don't know. I was denying it. Then he started talking. I will be retiring. Dude, he's been such an influential part of a lot of things, a lot of shit.
So much. He did so much for Make-A-Wish.
Not just wrestling.
He's still doing that. He won't stop that. He's not retiring from any of that, but it's
still Peacemaker.
Still acting. Peacemaker season 2 is coming out next year, I believe.
That's the only reason I'm still subscribed to HBO Max. Is Peacemaker.
I feel like there's some other stuff.
There might be. That's the main thing I can think of. But yeah, he will be retiring. He is nearing 50, so it's understandable. He'll be 48 when he retires. So understandable. We wish him the best in his future endeavors.
Yep. Hopefully
he'll have no trouble.
Hopefully he's in a lot of movies. I see him in a lot of movies, like the fake fucking AI movies on Facebook. Have you been? You don't go on Facebook.
I don't go on Facebook.
Facebook is terrible for the fake AI movies. Terminator, last Terminator ever, and it's just John Cena and fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger CGI.
What?
It's fucking terrible. You can scroll through Facebook and just look at all the movies that people say is coming out or teaser trailers, and it's just fucking fake. It's all fake.
They have those all the time on YouTube. They have the fucking... Well, it's not fake trailers. It's just fake titles.
It's fake titles of trailers for past movies.
Yeah,
it's
like clips of different movies. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? Speaking of fake different movies.
Oh, I got a thing.
You go on.
What do you know about catfishing?
I'm not even lying.
No way.
No.
Oh.
I was off today, right? So I was in bed. I was searching up topics what can we talk about today? I was in bed, and in the background on YouTube, fucking Catfish, MTV's Catfish, playing in the background. Great show, by the way. I used to watch it all the time.
Great show. People getting played like they've never talked to a person in their life. It's weird.
Yeah, it's the most obvious shit, but if you're in love...
Someone tried to catfish me this week.
Really?
On Instagram.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Go on.
Okay.
This is much more interesting than what I had cooking.
Okay. Let me get to my Instagram real quick so I can get to the fucking thing.
Yeah, but no, MTV's Catfish. Used to watch it all the time. Great show.
Okay, here you go. Some girl.
Right.
I don't know.
Female.
I don't know who it was. It was an actual person. It wasn't a bot. So that's how I know it was a catfish.
Yeah.
Followed me on Instagram. So I was like, that's
how it starts. Yeah. Why is a girl following me?
I was like, no, but a girl that I've never met before.
Right. It's a complete stranger.
Complete stranger followed me on Instagram and messaged me. She said, I got the message. Right
here. You got the receipt.
I got the receipt. She said, hi. So I said, hi.
Okay.
How are you doing? I said, good. What about you? And then she replied to my question. I said, good. Where are you from? I said, Scott. You know me.
You know me, Scott. So she did the swipe thing where it comes up as they replied.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
weird. They just said Opelousas. Just Opelousas. Like, nothing regarding that. So, that's how I knew it was a real person, because bots won't.
Bots won't. Yeah, they're not gonna pick Opelousas.
They're not going to pick
They
Opelousas.
say something shit like California.
That where I'm from.
Already. Well, that could be passed on as a typo.
Maybe.
It's
Can you tell
exciting.
me about yourself? I said, sure.
Okay.
I said, you know.
You were cooking.
I said, I'm a bit of a gamer. I'm a bit of a gamer. I love just gaming hard.
You cannot. Who let him cook? If this was a real woman,
It wasn't. That's how I knew.
If this was a real woman, she would not respond anymore.
She said, for real, I also play games. What's your favorite game to play? And I said,
Hey, no.
I said Burnout 2 on the PS2. Like on
Yeah, the
Smiling Friends.
fucking.
Burnout 2 on the PS2.
Okay.
And I said, what about you?
Hey, not a bad game.
She said, COD M.
Caught him.
I guess COD Modern Warfare, I guess. I don't know.
Caught him.
But then she said, but I cannot play because, and then they didn't tell me why because.
It's just.
And then the
cliffhanger.
next sentence she types is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is how I really knew it wasn't real. I knew before, but like
Right. Solidified.
quote for quote. But I would love to play some game with you and later have your cock. She didn't use cock, but it was 2 eggplant emojis.
Oh, nice. Even better.
Even better. So I said, wow.
And has there been any response since?
So I said, wow. You crazy.
And that's the.
And then she wanted me to talk over a fucking app that wasn't Snapchat, so I was like, fuck
that's how
you,
they
and I blocked her.
That's how they get your card.
So I blocked her.
That's how they get your shit, man.
But yeah, that was an experience. And I thought it was funny.
Should have called up Neve from
Is that his
Catfish.
name? Neve?
Yeah, the main guy. One of the main hosts. But yeah, no, that's definitely a catfish.
It went under the profile named Sarah Logan, which is
Sarah Luke, is that not the girl from Outer Banks? Like Madeline Klein's character's name?
is
I'm
it?
pretty
That would be
sure it
crazy.
is.
But no, and then I fucking Google searched the picture that they
Oh no,
used.
Sarah Logan's a fucking wrestler.
Yeah, it is a wrestler.
Yeah.
But I Google searched the picture she had on her profile, and it came up as a Facebook page for a completely different name.
Oh yeah, you did the classic
The classic
catfish thing
Yeah.
where they slide over, match
So
search,
dumb.
image search. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an experience. I can say I've never been
Dude,
catfish like that.
well, technically it's not catfishing. I was just playing with them, but
Right, but
they wanted
they
to
tried
catfish.
it. They tried it.
If I was any dumber,
If that was a real woman,
by the way, if we look at it, if I can view her profile, I don't think I can. I blocked
yeah, it's
her,
a
so I
block.
can't.
Yeah, so you can't go. On
There's 150 followers of just sad men.
that's
Just
about right.
sad looking men.
That's how they get them.
It's terrible.
Well,
A lot of I don't know. I want to see the amount of people who blocked this account because there's probably so much.
oh yeah. Or there's probably some that fell into the trap.
Well, that's the 115 followers
That's
she
yeah,
has.
that's the 115 sad-looking guys. They're sad because they fucking got played. Jesus.
I don't. I mean, you can't. I reported the account, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't
Yeah.
think Instagram does anything.
I mean, it
But
takes,
yeah, that
it
was
takes
that
a
was
lot.
my first time getting tried to catfish. But if it ever happens again,
You're prepared.
I'm prepared to just fuck with them.
I'm a bit
Because
of
that
a
was
gamer.
that was really fun. It really entertained me for half a day.
Burnout 2. Where'd you pull that from?
From the,
Just-
I've been
From Smiling Friends.
Smiling Friends is my favorite show, and it's just from the fucking. You want to come over to my apartment and play Burnout and drink diet soda and play Burnout 2 on the PlayStation 2. Sit on my couch and play Burnout 2. Diet soda.
Dude, if that was a real woman, if you started out with, I'm a bit of a gamer.
No, that's the only reason I didn't I wouldn't do that in real life. But a bit of a gamer is such a funny line to say.
It definitely catches them off guard. I'm a bit of a gamer.
I'm a bit of a gamer.
Not a big one, a bit of it.
Just a bit of it. Burnout 2.
No one's favorite game is Burnout 2. That's also a red flag.
Yeah, if you meet somebody and their favorite game is Burnout 2.
Yeah, they're not real. It's not a real person.
Not a real person.
Or
they're
not worth talking to.
They're a landlord.
Yeah.
Smoke weed and drink diet soda.
Okay. Last week after the podcast, I don't even know how we came on this topic. I think we went to Hercules IMDb or some shit. And somehow we got to
we were searching
bad 80s
after
movies.
the podcast. We were searching up IMDb's.
Yeah.
Just because they were funny, and then we ended up.
I'll tell you what, dude.
We ended up searching.
Jim Cummings comes in a lot. He's in a lot of shit. He's in
we were looking up who voiced characters.
Then we scrolled down and we seen trailers, and I think we clicked on one, and it was this masterpiece. It's a movie that came out in 1991, right? Stone Cold.
And you would think that maybe Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin had his own movie about him. Nope.
Guess who's the main?
This is Mr. Linebacker for the Chicago Bears, I believe. So. Brian motherfucking Bosworth starred in a movie called Stone Cold.
Seattle Seahawks, but close enough.
Was he? Yeah. I thought he was who was the? Oh, that's Brian Urlacher.
Brian Urlacher, yeah.
Yep.
His career NFL statistics are 4 sacks.
Is that it?
4 sacks and 3 fumbles. Recoveries.
I thought he was a way better
I thought he was so much better. I guess that's why he switched to acting.
I guess so. I guess he just looked like how he looked. Well, he looks.
He looks like a football player.
Yeah.
And this is his debut film. I'll just give you the synopsis. I'm not gonna read this whole fucking plot, but the film story centers on a biker gang that tries to assassinate the district attorney.
You got it.
And free one of their members who is on his trial for murder. And Brian Bosworth, aka Joe Huff.
Oh,
he has fucking 3.
That's the name I'm using.
He has 3 names
when
in this
we go
movie.
into hotel rooms.
Joe Huff.
Joe Huff.
Mine's gonna be fucking John Stone. His undercover name.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Joe Huff,
and John Stone.
And then another name, they call him Stone Cold. So he has 3 fucking names in this, as if it wasn't already confusing enough. He's been suspended for excessive violence after stopping a supermarket robbery.
What did he do? Did he beat him down?
There's a special agent, Frank Cunningham. Cunningham blackmails Joe by threatening to turn Joe's 3-week suspension into 6 months without pay.
Oh shit! Stone Cold can't have none of that.
So he goes, oh, this is set in Mississippi, by the way.
Hell yeah, it is. Where else would it be?
He goes undercover to... It's a white supremacist biker gang.
They got skinheads.
They just keep adding layers onto this.
Holy shit.
It's led... The Brotherhood, which is the biker gang, is led by Chains Cooper. That might be my fucking
Chains Cooper
hotel name.
I know it's a white supremacist, but Chains Cooper is a fire name.
Chains Cooper? Yeah, actually.
It is a good name.
Actually. All in all.
That's my new fucking Baldur's Gate character.
Chains Cooper. All in all.
He just beats down every non-white character.
Anyone who's not a white human.
He beats them down.
Done. Original version was given a rating of NC-17 because of the violence. Never watched it. There must be some bad shit. I want to watch it.
I might. We might. If you like this, we might watch this and give a fucking full review.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds crazy. It might very well be.
Yeah, and then we
But
saw
we just
that.
came across that, and
It was
went down a
it was
rabbit
just
hole.
perfect of a movie. I like old movies like that, especially old horror movies. That's not a horror movie, but
Old horror movies have a charm.
And then we got into Steven Seagal movies.
He has a lot of movies.
They're
all
like
the
bad
same.
movies,
If
right?
you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Steven Seagal movies might be the worst movies I've ever seen.
You know-
And I watched Sharks of the Corn. I think I told you that last time.
We've both seen Sharks of the Corn.
We watched it. We did a drinking game, and I was drunk by the halfway through the movie
We were drunk 10 minutes in.
because it was so bad. But these are terrible movies, all of them, especially his newer ones.
The one of them has Stone Cold Steve Austin in it. It's a
And
prison movie.
And he had a few other wrestlers.
Yeah, he has like some sort of big names. Not like Brad Pitt or shit like that, but he has some sort of big wrestling names in there.
Yeah.
Stone Cold, for one, in 2011 they had a fucking prison movie where they were not brothers but partners, protecting a girl in prison from prisoners. I don't know. If you've seen one of
The
his
plot
movies,
is never there. The
It's
plot
just-
is not. It's
just
mainly
bad
bad action is what they go off of, because he thinks he knows martial arts.
he does.
He doesn't.
No.
He does not.
Not even old Steven Seagal knew martial arts. I think he
he's-
lives in
especially
Louisiana.
now because he has a pot belly now, and he's like,
yeah.
and then he moves so slow, and then somehow throws somebody.
They have to do the fast camera like motion to make him seem super quick. No,
It's terrible.
it's
actually terrible.
It's actually horrible.
They're actually worse because he does his own stunts.
Yeah. I mean stunts, if you could call them that. It's
No, he's just like moving around weird.
it's just moving your hands. Horrible shit. He had Mike Tyson in one of his movies.
He did have Mike Tyson.
It was like a China.
Mike Tyson.
It's a 2-hour long movie. It's a
By the
China
way,
salesman.
What's going on with that fight? Is it even happening
No,
anymore?
I think he was too sick. Like he was debilitated.
I don't
He was
think-
in a wheelchair. Mike Tyson. He was.
I don't know.
It's not happening. Him and Jake Paul are off. But what's also off in boxing? Ryan Garcia. You don't know what happened.
I don't know
to
what
him.
happened. He told me about this before we started.
This
This
happened-
I don't know what's going on.
This happened the day after we recorded. I think the day you left. It came up on my ESPN. I'm like, okay, that'll be crazy to talk about because it's some pretty crazy shit. Ryan Garcia has been expelled from the World Boxing Council following a social media live stream where he repeatedly used racist and discriminatory language against black people and Muslims. So he's expelled
He
from
said the
boxing.
N-word?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see
God
the
damn.
video, obviously, but he said some racist shit and discriminatory shit.
I mean, he does. I've seen a few of his live streams. At least the ones like people clip it and put it on TikTok.
Mm-hmm. So,
He's mental.
oh, he's fucking
I
crazy.
think he got CTE.
He at age whatever he's young. He's let's see. He was born in 1998, so he's like 24.
He's
Or
only
some
2
shit.
years older than us.
26.
No, 4 years older than us.
Yeah. He apologized for it.
Well, I mean,
He
you're
that's
26
the right
saying
first
the
step.
N-word live.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
Yeah. He says he's going to rehab now after the racist rant. He's still banned from all
Boxing.
boxing, as far as I know.
Well, all
WBC fights.
yeah.
He could go to a different
He could go to
promotion.
Mexico or different countries.
all
and stuff
American
like-
fight
Yeah,
in
yeah,
boxing. Professional
professional
boxing.
boxing.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't see the video or anything, but
He could still be on that
Apparently it
Barstool
was so
Sports boxing or whatever that is, where people who can't box.
oh, the
You seen that?
It's
I
like the
forgot what it's
YouTubers
called.
fiting.
Yeah, no,
But not like the good YouTubers. Like
it's
the
like
fucking,
off-brand. It's like people who think they like people who put.
They
are
just want a
putting-
paycheck. They want a paycheck.
They want a paycheck, and the people who put them on just want to see dumb shit happen.
Don't get me wrong. I can't fight for shit. Never been in a fight. But I wouldn't go get my ass kicked and make a fool of myself for 100,000.
How much money?
To get my ass kicked? It depends who I'm
Realistically.
going against. If I'm going against Mike Tyson, I'm not walking out alive. I might die in the ring. If I'm going against,
No, you get punched once or twice and you go down, dude.
who's someone you think I could beat,
You could beat
like a YouTuber or something
that you could beat.
that I could beat in a boxing match.
I have to dig deep.
I don't even think I could beat Matt Pat.
Stampy.
Stampy, you think?
He might be tall.
He might
I think
have
he's
that-
tall. He might have
He's
reach
tall
on
as
you.
fuck, I think.
He
He might have that
shit.
gamer rage.
You might can beat
Dan CDM, you think?
no,
It has to be a
Dan from
Minecraft.
Game Grumps, maybe.
It has to be like a Minecraft YouTuber or something.
Ninja Sex Party.
Nah, he's a fucking ninja.
That is true. I think he might be able to beat you.
Captain
Ant Venom?
I would say Captain Sparkles, but that dude is ripped as
He's
fuck.
ripped as
He's
fuck.
like
maybe
yo-
Ant Venom, but I don't know what he's doing now.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. He might be fucking ripped too.
Shit, who you thinking I beat? I mean,
I will. You know,
I think I
don't
could
know
beat
if
up
you
more
could-
people than you.
Yeah, I don't know if you could beat him, but I want to see like a boxing match between you and Queso.
Yeah, that would be cool as fuck, huh?
It's like Butterbean versus versus anyone. It's crazy.
You might be able to beat
I don't know.
Jinxie,
Oh, Jinx, he looks pretty strong. He works out.
but I don't think he does like weights.
No. I think he does like stamina.
He does live in Florida though, so he might have that weird edge on you.
It's true. He's born in Florida, so he's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
You know, he might bite your ball sack off.
I would say Moist Critical, but dude, he's fucking
Dude,
ripped.
that dude can fight, dude.
Dude,
He also has many guns. I think he has more guns than me.
who's bringing a gun to a
And that's
boxing
tough.
match?
No, I'm just saying, like, if it was any means necessary.
I don't know. I genuinely
But
don't-
Charlie can beat your ass. I already know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That dude actually works out.
Sam and
I think he
Colby?
does CrossFit.
Sam and Colby,
Who's that?
just like the Ghost Hunter guys. You know them.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like it. I don't know. I probably couldn't beat shit. I probably beat myself.
Well, you do that on a daily basis.
Yeah, dude.
On all fours. It's been a while since we brought that up on the podcast.
We don't need to. Before we get into the big thing.
Oh yeah, we're putting in a trigger warning right here.
Well,
This is okay. I
wanted to get into a little small thing before we get into the big meat.
Okay.
Literally.
You need to stop saying that.
A new song came out by Childish Gambino. It's gonna be a quick little thing. Lithonia. Very great song. Probably one of the best songs this year.
Really?
Personally.
I don't think I've listened to it. I know he
It's
just put out an album.
pretty good. No, he's about to release his album, I think.
Oh, he didn't release the album
No,
yet?
it's about to come out though.
Okay.
But if you
Kendrick also released a new song in the last day or two.
he released a music video.
Revelations?
Oh, I didn't listen to that.
No, the music video was not like us, but he did release a new song like today or yesterday. I don't know if
Did
it's
not
a
listen
diss. It might be just a song off of the new album he's releasing.
I'd hope it's just a song. He's already
He's killed him. It's
he's
done.
killed him, Yeah.
It's there's no coming back
No use bringing it back up. Move on.
unless he wants to go after somebody else. Would be crazy.
He goes after J. Cole.
I would love to see that fight. I
That
feel
might
like
actually be a challenge.
that would be a more even fight. Except Grippy sucked ass.
Grippy?
You never heard Grippy
No.
before? Grippy is J. Cole's last song. Sucked ass.
Well, that wasn't a diss track. If he puts his mind
No,
to
he just
it.
put it out. It was
Yeah.
terrible. It was actually horrendous.
Well, something that wasn't horrendous. Childish Gambino. Lithonia. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. It's fucking great. So, like,
Can you sing it a little bit for us?
no. It's so good. I would be doing it injustice.
I know he did a TikTok with one of like the food hack creators. It was like
Yeah, it was someone that looked like him. But
Yeah.
it was like someone a foot taller than
Yeah.
him. And
it was cool. Like I watched the guy.
Mhm.
I don't remember his name though, sadly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was cool. It was just what? It was just weird to see
random.
Childish Gambino,
Yeah.
Donald Glover.
Donald
just
Glover met
doing
Childish
a TikTok
Gambino.
with him. It was like, okay, that's fine.
I mean, he's done posting.
I think
he's
they
done
were
doing
both
music.
at the BET Awards.
He's done doing music after the next 3 albums, including this one coming up.
Wasn't it him, the last BET Awards, or this one was like, I got the same amount of BET Awards as Sam Smith? Who was
I
that?
have no idea. I don't know.
I think it was Childish Gambino. It was like, you know, I have 3 Grammys, or like 5 Grammys, or however many much Grammys he has. And this is my first BET award. Thank God I'm at the same level as Sam Smith.
Yeah, Donald Glover and Sam Smith have the same number of BET awards. He said, I have more Grammys than Will Smith, which makes no sense, but I have the same amount of BET awards as Sam Smith. Sam Smith, famously not black.
Yeah, famously very white.
BET, black entertainment, television.
I mean, dude can sing, but...
Yeah. I don't know what... How did he even get one? What did he get one for?
I don't know. Maybe too good at goodbyes.
I don't know. Oh no.
I don't know.
2014, December 2014.
I really... Oh, no, that was when he first came out.
That was the BBC.
It definitely wasn't the last song he came out with, which was not my favorite.
What was the last song he came out with?
It was that weird one where he wore nipple tassels at, like, the Grammys or whatever.
Oh, The Body Shop.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no. I forget what it's called already. But no. Lithonia, probably my most favorite new song of the year.
Yeah, yeah. But speaking of nipple tassels, no. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We're being
Don't do that to him.
We're being respectful.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning
not
right
even
here.
trigger warning. But
Well,
just...
There's some heavy topics. It's
Oh,
a
yeah,
heavy
there is.
topic
Yeah,
coming
there
up.
is. There is.
So,
I'll let you introduce it.
yesterday.
I learned, like most people, I learned about it this morning.
It's been a day or two.
It was
I've heard.
allegations when I heard about it.
It
Now
was
it's confirmed.
allegations. It wasn't confirmed, and then he confirmed it today.
Now it is confirmed.
6 hours ago.
If you don't know,
Sketch got leaked.
yes,
Our boy Sketch got leaked.
his
A guy-
past got leaked.
Yeah, his past.
Not
He
doing
did
it
well.
anymore.
He did get leaked, but not him right now. And the Sketch.
He says he's changed, and he very much has.
He very much has. This guy named Pocketbook or Pocket Watch. I heard it in two different names.
Mm-hmm.
Found his OnlyFans or
His old OnlyFans.
and he
His
so,
alias.
So he found an OnlyFans that looked like Sketch,
And he thought it was funny, huh?
and he traced the wire, money,
Mm-hmm.
back to an account in Houston.
I did hear about that with the initials KC.
with the initials KC, which famously is
Kylie
Sketch's real
Cox.
name, Kylie Cox,
Yeah.
which he went by a different name in his OnlyFans. But if I were him, Kylie Cox is a great.
That is a great name.
It's a great name,
You set it up like you've teed it up.
dude. He out.
But that is his real name.
the
So,
That is his real name, but it's perfect.
and when you hear the backstory of it, you'd understand why he wouldn't want to use his real name. But
yeah. But anyway, so he was like, "This is from Houston, Texas. Sketch is from Houston, Texas. It looks like Sketch. I'm gonna blast him on Twitter."
No, not only that, people on Twitter looked at the background of the OnlyFans pictures, and they
found it was very similar to the background
Yeah.
in Sketch's video.
people are fucking weird.
They
Like,
are so weird.
The internet.
It's
will
like that
do
Hawk
its
2
thing.
girl. Like they wanted to know her fucking shit so bad that they invested. They fucking
Yeah, people.
doxed her.
So she had to do like an interview or something.
She went on podcast, and she's making money off of it. But she had to
she's
delete all her socials because she was getting bombarded by
Where's the
dumbass-
OnlyFans? Where's the OnlyFans? Shit like that. Also,
men trying to find
she
her.
said she's
OnlyFans.
not making OnlyFans. Quit asking.
She's not. Now she might do more podcasts and build a brand.
Oh,
up a little bit,
she wants to
which is
copyright the
Okay,
Hawk
which
2.
you're supposed to do. Let me slide into the middle. I don't know if I was on one side the whole time.
No,
Anyway.
she wants to copyright that. But anyways, back to
this
Sketch.
pocketbook guy, Pocket Watch, whatever the fuck his name is, he wanted to be an investigative journalist, and he thought.
And this is how he
thought
his break
the
was gonna
best
go.
way was to take down the most beloved streamer
Not even
slash personality.
you're not even taking him down. You're just
showing his past that he doesn't want anybody to see.
he didn't want people to know about it, and
Which is fine.
It's something
what he
he
did
regrets.
was fine. Everything was fine. Nobody cares. That's
Yeah.
the main thing. People got more mad at this pocketbook guy. He had to
Absolutely.
delete. He had to delete all his fucking socials because it was backfiring against him because he released somebody's stuff that. First of all, nobody wanted to be released.
Mhm.
He didn't want it to be released.
I mean, granted,
Nobody cared what he did. He tried to take down Sketch's career over something that was didn't hurt nobody, didn't put anybody in a difficult
He
situation.
was just struggling, yeah. But
he was just
advocate,
in a bad place. Or if he wanted to do that, so what?
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking matter what he wanted to do.
to play devil's advocate here for this Pocket Watch guy. Granted, Sketch is putting this out on the internet, but he's not using his real name, so obviously he doesn't
Also,
want to
it's
be
not like he's
associated.
putting it out on the internet. That's a private site. That
It
you
is a
have to
private
pay
site.
for.
Yeah, but
And he's not like promoting that. That was years ago.
yes,
That's before he started streaming. It's not like he's doing this on the side and.
yeah, it's not like he's still.
Yeah.
Anyways, Sketch went live today.
Well, before
filming.
that, we're gonna get into what happened last night.
Okay.
He was so he partied with who's that guy he was streaming with earlier today?
FaZe.
Playboy, what's his name?
Oh, Playboy. Plague Boy Max.
Max. He was streaming with Max. They were doing fucking
Freestyles.
freestyle. Dude,
He's
Sketch
also
could-
so
Dude, Sketch should fucking freestyle. I tell you what, he's better than.
very good.
Did you remember that fucking Iggy Azalea freestyle?
Dude, sketch freestyling, that was actually
That was
fucking
hard.
fire.
Fire. Anyway, he was at the FaZe house, or
Yeah.
one of the FaZe people's house.
I think it was just the FaZe house.
FaZe house with it was
Banks was there.
Banks, Rug,
So, the other FaZe members.
all the other FaZe members,
Most of the FaZe members were
and
there.
well, FaZe Banks went to sleep because he was tired, and,
Yeah, it's
and people were partying, and they were like, "Where's Sketch?"
Mm-hmm.
He left all his shit. He left his Rolex. He just left out of the blue. So people were like,
They were concerned.
they were like, what happened to Sketch? Well, he ended up going on Twitter while he was at the house.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, Twitter's terrible right now. Twitter's terrible always.
Don't search up Sketch on Twitter. That just
Twitter's
means
terrible always, but he looked on Twitter and his life crumbled before his eyes and he had to get out. So apparently he left and went to the airport and was about to fly back to Houston, I guess.
Yeah.
And they woke FaZe Banks up and he was like, "Yo, text Sketch, something's wrong."
Mm-hmm.
So he texted him and he got him to come back and talk through it. And good thing he did, because Sketch went on live today and said if he wouldn't have called and his parents wouldn't have called,
Like if he didn't
he
have
said
the
he was
support
gonna
system, he said he was gonna quit
quit life.
life. Yeah.
He said he was gonna, do bad things. But thankfully, FaZe Banks or FaZe Jeff, one of them, Jed. I think it was Banks. One of them texted him. And
Banks texted him.
Banks texted him and got him off that. Thankfully,
He's like, I'm at the airport. I'm
'Cause,
sorry. Come pick me up, please.
I know Sketch thought this would ruin his career, which is definitely going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
I mean,
for him.
you're gonna have the
Because I think
trolls.
the NFL dropped him, or like and some other people dropped him.
You're gonna have the trolls. You're gonna have the drop sponsors.
You're gonna have the hardcore people that's like
It's gonna
hates
happen.
anything that's not.
Anything that's not their way, or
But
not something.
But
similar.
nobody around Sketch was like.
They were like,
they
oh,
were all-
you, fuck you.
Yeah, they were all helpful. They all wanted the best for him.
Mhm.
Jinxie started crying on stream.
He reacted to Sketch's
Queso
apology.
went on stream and was like, "I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna still play with him. I'm gonna still be friends with him. It's not even a big thing."
I mean, how I first discovered it, I was on TikTok on the toilet,
also,
as you do.
I think his close friends, like, I don't know if most people know him, but like, maybe I think he had to tell Jinxie, because he's been.
Mhm, yeah.
I think Jinxie knew.
Yeah.
I think a few other people knew, but he just didn't want it to come out, which is
Rightfully
his,
so. It's
which is his thing.
privacy.
He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. How I discovered it, I was on the toilet watching TikTok. I seen a thing. It's like, I'd hate for
Also,
this trio to
most
break up.
people didn't know it was real.
I didn't
at
think
first.
it was real. I didn't think so. I seen a thing. I hate for this trio to break up. I'm not ready for them to break up. It was Sketch, Queso, Jinxie.
Also, it's
And I was
crazy
like, what
that
the
people
fuck?
would think they would.
Yeah, they're still friends.
It's not like Dr. Dish. People were were like accusations and like he's gonna get canceled. He didn't do what Dr. Disrespect did.
No, this is completely fine.
Completely fine. This is not even like a big deal, and people are making it a big deal because it's not.
It's not.
It's just not what people expect.
It's not the common thing. But yeah, if we haven't made it obviously clear, Sketch was doing gay OnlyFans. He had a gay OnlyFans. He said on his apology he was battling addiction at the time, and he was trying to make ends meet. And
that's how he felt was the only way.
Yeah.
And
which he'd apologized to the fans.
For him.
Who seen he apologized to the fans who had to see it, who seen the videos and photos of him. He apologized.
It's not his fault.
It's not his fault.
That's not nobody's fault. He did what he had to do.
The guy who leaks it.
Also, what he did, not bad at all. Perfectly fine. People do that every day.
You like who you like.
No, wasn't hurting nobody. He wasn't doing anything.
He said,
And who cares what he likes or what he does in his personal time?
He said, and I quote.
Nobody gives a fuck.
And I quote.
Yeah. Well, some people do, but they suck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. I fucked up. I won't do it again. That was a dark time, a rough time. But on a real note, I've been living under the threat of that coming out for 2 years, he continued. Started social media, just kind of dicking around, had that in my past. I'll tell you what, weight lifted off my shoulders. God is good all the time. I'm sure this is like a massive weight off his shoulders, but he didn't want that to get out. And people are still supporting him, which is great. Please do keep supporting him. He didn't do anything wrong.
Dude, there was when he started his stream, 9 minutes, by the way, 70,000 people joined.
Mm-hmm.
Because they believed in Sketch.
Yep.
And everybody was supportive. Everybody was nice. There's always going to be trolls. There's always going to be 10-year-olds who's like, what?
People calling him Stretch. Shit like that. But continuing on. He said,
I understand you're trying to make a joke, but dude almost,
He said, I'll say it candidly.
There's a time and place.
Yeah.
It's not right now.
No, it just happened. He's going through a lot. Plan A was to call it quits if this ever came out, but some people saved me. Shout out Banks, shout out my parents, shout out y'all. I fucked up, but I'm changed.
I'm still going to watch all his streams.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm still going to watch all his videos. I'm still going to watch all his TikToks. Everybody's
going to
continue.
Great
He's going to still get all the brand deals. Hopefully NFL doesn't drop him because
that would be a bad look on their part.
It would be terrible.
They have gay players though in the NFL.
They do.
Openly gay.
Yeah, and they can't. I understand like some of his companies, but some companies suck.
Yeah, I mean, that's
but
on him.
Like he's still gonna get all his partnerships, and there's no reason why these accusations or what did you call them?
Allegations.
They're not allegations.
Well, at the time I wrote down allegations
because you didn't know.
Because I didn't know if it was confirmed.
But they're not like something. But he did something like fucking Queso was saying. People were talking about it like he murdered somebody.
Yeah.
He just had it.
He sucked a few dicks.
He sucked a few dicks. He showed his ass on OnlyFans. Who gives a fuck?
Come on.
There's a bunch of people that do that on a daily basis.
Yeah.
He did it 2 years ago when he was in a rough time.
It's not like he's pretending to be something he's not, because he's not gay at this moment. He did change.
He has a girlfriend right now. He could be bi, but that's him. He could do whatever he wants.
It's not like he's pretending to be something he's not and like hating on the LGBTQ. He doesn't want. He's not even associated.
He's not even. He didn't say anything
to
anybody
to promote backlash.
He's one of the nicest people I've heard that anybody has ever met in the streaming world.
All positive things about him.
Even Duke Dennis, who makes a few gay jokes, said, "Who gives a fuck? That's one of the nicest dudes I ever met. Who gives a fuck?"
Duke's one of those people like, you can be gay, just not towards me.
But he didn't even care about Sketch.
Yeah,
because
Sketch is a changed person.
Yeah,
even if he was gay, who cares? My original plan. There's two things. One, either be delusional and think it's never gonna come out, or two, what's the plan after? The plan after was not very good. If I was alone and I was at my house, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now.
and then he got choked up, and he said, "Thank you to FaZe Banks, and thank you for the FaZe Clan, thank you for my parents," and he got. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Hearing one of the nicest guys,
And he was still
that,
trying to make jokes while that was happening, which is awesome. For
sometimes
him,
it is a coping mechanism for some people. I know it is for me. I make jokes like ha 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 when I'm down. But yeah, that good thing he wasn't alone. Shout out Banks to his parents. Great parents, by the way. W parents.
W parents.
Especially for being from the South.
Houston.
W. Banks, great guy. He's changed a lot too. FaZe Banks is a great guy. They saved his life. He was, like he said.
The thing is, I don't even know if his parents knew that he did that.
I don't think they did.
W parents for like, we don't care, dude. Come on.
I mean, he was trying to make ends meet. Bad time in his life. Banks said in a post, let me see the full post here. Not everything needs to be broadcast and informed. Period. He could have just ended it right there. Not everything needs to be broadcast and informed. But since y'all want to jump to crazy assumptions, Sketch told me to post these receipts. All the FaZe boys were with him last night. Sketch was my homie yesterday. He's my homie today. He'll be my homie tomorrow.
That's fire. That was a fire quote.
I might get that No, I'm not going to. But here's what the text said. The receipts. He texted Sketch this is at 12 at night. You awake? This is FaZe Bank saying it. You awake? And then Sketch says, "I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to involve y'all." Bro, what do you mean you're a boy? You didn't have to dip. You didn't involve us in anything, bro. You good? I'm over by the airport. I didn't know what to do. I'm so sorry. Come back, dude. You're good. The boys pulled up on me and woke me up. They wanted to make sure you were good. You're good, bro. Come back. We were all here. You're the homie. I'll come now. I just need someone to talk to. Sketch.
W Banks, dude.
He left his
Rolex, his Skechers, his glasses. He left
everything.
He didn't know what to do.
Everything.
He didn't know what to do, which is understandable.
He was panicking. Clearly, but
he thought his whole life was ruined after he saw those photos.
He said he'll continue streaming after a short break. He'd rather y'all know his flaws than become a poster boy for good behavior. W Sketch.
W Sketch.
Great.
Sketch is a real one.
Great response, by the way. Just to the point. Great response.
He's still gonna
watch him.
Still gonna do.
The worst part about this is him taking a short break.
Well, he said short break. He said, "I might not stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream the next day."
Yeah, he's gonna take a 1-day break.
But
get well soon.
There's the amount of people that, if he does get trolled in his comments, the amount of people that would just berate.
Well, I think he was live. No, he wasn't live earlier. It was like replays of his.
Yeah, it was replays of his
stream.
9-minute stream.
And people were in the TikTok because I was on TikTok watching it because I was on TikTok, and it was just some people spamming rainbows, and people calling them Stretch, and then they're like, every now and then you'll get the person saying "We're with you, Sketch," and we need more people like that. W Sketch. W supporters.
What does that do for you to berate him or not be acquainted with him anymore?
They just get self-satisfaction. Makes them feel better. Maybe so. Can't fix what they believe in, but we believe Sketch did nothing wrong.
The amount of people that leave is going to be new ones that go watch him.
New supporters that come in.
So,
yeah.
Yep. Thank you for everybody that saved Sketch and Sketch himself.
Yes.
We
love you, Sketch.
We love you, Sketch.
Still want you to pull up to a show.
Hopefully you show up when we do a Houston show. That would be so nice.
Sketch pulls up doing a Houston show.
Come on stage, Sketch.
Yeah, no. Don't even need to ask Nick. Get on stage.
Yeah. Nick's gonna be the same way.
Oh, absolutely. Sketch is a great guy. Anyways, enough on that topic. Still better than Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, always.
Just a shot at Dr. Disrespect.
Speaking of Dr. Disrespect,
I don't think he's streamed since.
I've been watching a lot of Skeet Hansen videos.
I told you, dude, they're good.
They're so good.
They're
dude.
good shit.
They're so good.
It's like To Catch a Predator, but
if you don't know Skeet Hansen, he's a predator catcher.
YouTube predator.
YouTube predator catcher, and he's oh my god, it's so funny.
He's very funny.
Did you see the one where he sat down and was like, "Yo, if you beat me in Mortal Kombat, I'll let you go."
I did see that.
And then he proceeded to wax his ass.
Yeah, dude was practicing all night before. You already know. But yeah, he's very funny. Check out Skeet Hansen if you like that type of shit. Very funny guy.
Yeah, making fucking predators fucking. Did you see the ones recently?
No.
So there's people coming out recently that found out that if you meet up with a predator, they're not going to call the cops on you because they know that they're going to catch a charge that's worse than a fucking assault charge.
Yeah.
So people are just slapping them in the face. Dude, they're actually beating them up live on camera, and there's nothing that anybody can do about it because
it's a child predator.
It's a guy who's coming to meet a 13-year-old boy for sex.
Yeah, I mean, can't really defend that.
They beat him up. They would hit him with fucking grocery carts.
No,
there's nothing they can do, and nobody else is gonna call for him because they just yell, "This guy was gonna meet a 13-year-old boy," and people are like.
I mean, the worst they'll do is get aggressive because they've been caught. It's not because they feel remorse.
No, but like these guys that are doing it like 6'4", they.
Oh, you ain't gonna fight back. Also, Skeet Hansen, pretty tall from the videos.
He's pretty big, and he has two people that are taller than him.
Yeah, he has
with him.
Yeah. But they're doing great work over there too. Catch more predators.
Oh yeah, they go all over the country doing that shit, and they're funny as fuck, dude. It's fun. Like, people, like, they try to lie and, like, try to gaslight Skeet. It was like, but you sit your dick pic right here.
I didn't do that.
I got your cock, dude.
That's like the same thing with the catfish. Back to that. They tried to deny. They're like, oh, I never had feeling for them. I was just texting him for 10 years. Like, these people, some of these people from the Catfish
MTV is sadder than, because,
What do you mean?
It's sadder watching the Catfish videos because they actually think it's real.
Oh, yeah.
And it's an actual person, and they meet up with him and, like...
People build these genuine connections,
man.
And then they're just like...
However, this is so funny.
Oh, yeah.
They deserve it.
Yeah.
They deserve way more than that, actually.
Absolutely. Anyways. Off of that.
You fogging up, dude?
No, I'm crying.
4? Oh.
Sketch. No. My glasses are just dirty.
Sad.
What are we at on time?
Well, we're almost at an hour.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you for watching.
That works.
Are we gonna? Okay, we're out of beers for this podcast. It went,
pretty
fast.
Pretty good.
Thank you for watching. You can follow us on More Beers Instagram. We're gonna post more on that. I know we've been,
we've been slacking.
Some shit went wrong. They kind of scammed my boy.
Yeah.
They scammed my boy.
I had to get a new card today because of that shit.
They scammed my boy a little bit, but that's fine. We're gonna get posted on there. We're gonna post more TikTok and stuff like that. I'm gonna make us Facebook. Maybe. Might do it. I'm bored. Follow us on More Beers and more.
I'm gonna play Burnout soon.
It'll be More Beers and everything. Follow me at Drake dude.
Jesus,
I can't talk. _, Lasang on Instagram. Follow Alec.
Average _ Alec on Instagram.
And we'll see you on the next one. This is episode 47.
Something like that.
2 more, and then we're drinking.
3 more.
So 3 more.
3 more.
3 more.
Great math.
And we're getting drunk on an episode.
Yep.
That'll be fun. Ella's gonna have to sleep on the broken couch.
We don't get paid anyway, so we can say that.
What?
That we were drinking on camera.
Fuck it. It doesn't matter. They didn't monetize it?
What are they We can't get demonetized.
We don't get money anyway. Anyway, later.
Deuces.